I don't like KAYN. For example, I don't like his shadow step, but not as a mechanic or the fact that I can go through walls and get around traps and stuff like that. It's more so as an analogy for my life, in which case I think I escape my problems, and yet they always still find their way to me no matter how safe I think I am, like under tower. I don't like KAYN because if I squint my eyes hard enough, I see Sasuke Uchiha, and as such, threatening country music starts playing in the background. I don't like KAYN because if I call him KAYN one more time, I'm going to go legally change my name to Star Trek. Not Captain Kirk, but literally all of Star Trek. And not Spock either, that's the new one. I'm talking about the classics, or the original I should say. See, I don't like KAYN's ultimate. Not because it's an untargetable, and as such I don't like untargetables or something like that. Not because of its damage, because Lord knows Ross needs more damage on his ultimate if anything, but more so it too is an analogy, symbiotic, of a problem looming over my head that I or my teammates around me can't do nothing for, and as such I'm just doomed by it. Kind of like college midterms, for example. You see it coming, you study, you know it's gonna happen, and it still just messes you over anyway. I don't like KAYN because if you're going to be a scythe wielder and your scythe is also going to be a person in itself, you need a Soul and Maka Soul Eater like parody skin. They don't have one, so that's an automatic nope from me. That's a miss, that's a failed opportunity. No thank you. I don't like KAYN because my mind automatically substitutes his name for the word pain and the 3 Days Grace song, and as such my mind already made a parody of it, and anyway, it's a bad pun, I don't want to get too much into it, it's terrible. But speaking of like 3 Days Grace and songs like that when it comes to this champion, what I don't like, I don't want to say edgelord, I think that's too much, more like just like edge disciple. He's almost there, but this champion and some of the people I've come across that have already played this champion like to throw around that term and or actually just try to be super like edgy in the chat, and I just don't know where that came from, but you guys can stop it at any time, trust me. But finally, probably what I don't like is playing with KAYN is probably a dice roll. Is he going to be bad, or is he going to be like really, really bad? And not like Michael Jackson bad, but like just actually bad in the game. Like if you ever played League of Legends before in your life, I'm not so sure. But there is a chance that he can carry. Maybe, possibly. It's more like a myth. I haven't seen it yet, but it's out there, so I won't say it's not a possibility. But those are probably my main reasons why I hate KAYN right now. I just don't... Why did they... I don't know. I can't get behind it. I guess Ross is kind of fun, though. I will admit, I played a game of Ross, got 19 kills. Whatever. But anyway, that's all for this video. Feel free to add your own reasons why you quote-unquote hate KAYN down in the comments below. But that's all for this video. I don't know which video will be next, because life will be quite a mess. So until next time, take care from the Fire Guy FS.